Carlos over here. Here we are. We're at the not quite the tail end of fight week, but it's getting there. It draws ever closer. How has it been thus far for you, fight week?
Pretty good, man. We're checked in, done all that, and got a whole crew here with us. So that's pretty big. 4 of us on the card from City Kickboxing, and the weather is beautiful, so that's a plus.
Have you had a chance to go out and enjoy some of that weather?
Yeah, I did, man. Yesterday, went out to the beach, went for a swim out at Scarborough, and caught the sunset there. I think that Perth has some of the best sunsets ever, so we had to make most of that.
You're a very, if you don't mind me saying, you're kind of a very chill guy. It's but a UFC fight week comes with so much around you. Your name is literally behind you on the marquee. How are you finding being the main man, being the main event? How are you finding it?
I think that's exactly how you need to treat it, is just be real chill about it, and that's just my persona. I don't want to be who I'm not, and don't want to overexcite myself or overcomplicate things. Just be simple. I'm a simple guy. So, and we've got a lot of the team members here to keep each other accountable for anything. So, it just seems like home for me.
Because you're not necessarily this big bombastic, talking heaps of trash, big guy type in that way. Is there any difficulty to not kind of fall into that and maybe be a little bit over the top?
At this point, I'm here to prove a point. Really, at the moment, I just need to get that. I need to get my goal first, and I'm on a mission right now, and I think I just need to stay focused. And that's what's going to get me to where I want to get to. I don't want to change who I am or try and be who I'm not. So it's just being simple, really.
What is that point you're here to prove?
That I am one of the best in the world.
You're fighting a man who has once fought for the title. You're fighting Dominick Reyes. What do you make of Dominick Reyes?
He's awesome. A good dude. I've had a few interactions with him even before we got named to fight for this event. I met him in Vegas, and real polite, humble guy. Man of God. So, respect is given where it's due. He has paid his dues in the game, in the fight game, in the UFC. So you got to respect that. And obviously he had that downfall, but he's on his way back up, and I think that's a good time to fight someone like Dominick Reyes, where he is on the up right now, and I'm the guy to put that to an end. He's coming in with that momentum. He's coming in kind of a different guy. He talked about that when he was up here. He was saying he prefers to fight you now that he's got that momentum compared to the first time you guys were booked when he was in that kind of slide. How have you evolved since the first time you guys were meant to fight each other? Yeah, massively. Evolved massively. I've had, obviously, 8 fight win streak now, riding on that wave too. And he's on a 3 fight win streak. So I guess when we jump in there, it's I don't feel like it will go the 25, but I feel we're both prepared to go the 25 if it happens. I do feel that we are the last on the card, obviously, but I think from the very get-go, the very first fight on the card is going to be a banger. So we're going to have to live up to that, and I think the crowd's going to love it. It's going to be a good show.
Final one for me. Do you consider yourself maybe a little bit underrated in this whole division and where you stand?
I don't care, man. I'm just after what I need to get, and that's all it is. That's all that matters.
Thank you very much.
And Carlos, you got to, as the kids say, you roll deep with City Kickboxing and all those boys. Is there pressure as you kind of take the leader role heading into this fight week?
Not so much pressure. I think it's part of the journey. It's part of we expect it, and I've done this many times before. I've been preparing guys for moments like this. So I've seen it, and I know what to expect. And
And like I said earlier, I don't want to overcomplicate things. You just come in here and you do your best, and we've got, and as I've mentioned, we've got a few other guys on the card from the gym, and we're all staying together, and yeah, just keeping just having the same, just keeping the same energy within each other. I think us as New Zealand and Australians, we don't like to talk too much trash.
How do you go with, some of your teammates, Brando Pericic, Cam Rouston, their results? How do you not have that affect your mindset as you're the main event?
Repeat that, sorry.
When it comes to watching your teammates fight, how do you stop the results of their fight affecting you?
Yeah, just keeping, we'll see, man. But we'll see. But it's just we've done it all before, and I'm purely focused. I am purely focused on my mission. I mean, everyone's got their own mission, and I'm pretty sure the boys will be the same. Whoever's the third guy, I think Nav, he'll keep the same composure and he'll stay composed before his fight. He's still got to keep his nerves intact as well. So, yeah, we're all professionals here, so we try and keep it that way.
Now, as a New Zealander fighting in Australia, does it feel like a home game for you?
It is a home game, man. Yeah, definitely. I've got family members coming through. We all speak the same language, so that's cool.
And there's been a bit of critique on ticket pricing. People are almost trying to shit can this event at times. As a man that's the main event, and do you feel that, not that it's your responsibility?
Why are they doing that? Why are they shit talking it?
I don't know, man. This is what people do. It's fight fans are fickle, but as the main event, do you take it personally at all, or
not at all? Nah, I feel that I complete this mission, then the world will know, and I'm not expecting anything. I think that's the main thing. Is I don't expect everyone to love me, like me, or feel like until I get that gold, then all good. But I've seen it all. I've seen it all before, so I'm not. I think just having too much high expectations. There are superstars in this game, and right now, I'm not expecting to be a superstar or anything. I just want to get my thing and go. And
final question: do you miss stripping?
Actually, that was out of context. Actually, I was just doing ladies' nights, hosting parties. So yeah, that just slipped out of nowhere. So.
Sapulso. You talked about your being here with your crew. How does that kind of compare differently to like when you were just in London on your own with your corner?
Yeah, really good. We also had a big crew in London, which was really nice. It's been so far away from home. A very different city for me to experience. That was my first time in Europe. So I really did soak that in. We actually went in a bit earlier just to acclimatize and get our schedule pre-planned, and which is a good on our part that we made that decision. But now that we've got we roll in deep right now, and as we do, because there's a few of us on the card, so it's nice to have that. There are the tougher boys that are here as well. Bam Bam's here, so we're running into guys that I haven't seen in a while. So it just fills me with love.
And you did mention there are a few of you on the card. Eugene's in for a big night. How do you think he's going to be afterwards, making that walk 4 times?
Well, see, those guys are the ones you have to be aware of, be careful of with their emotions, because they're going in there, they have the game plans. These guys are the eagle in the sky. We do have a few other guys who have come up with us as well, our training partners and our coaches, and who will help the main coaches, and he will assign them to I guess just to look after whoever's going to be next on the card. But I think he's done it all before. He's been there many times, and there are many guys coming up, the younger ones coming up in the local scenes who are probably going to be in the UFC pretty soon too. So it's all practice, man. It's all practice.
Speaking of coming up, you got two teammates making their debut, Cam Rowson and Brando the Balkan Bear Pericic. Have you given them any words of advice leading into their debut?
Nah, man. I think all it is they're professionals. They've done it all before as well. Cam's a very well professional. He's one of the more professional guys here. It's been a long time coming for him to be in the UFC now. So I'm excited for him as well. Not so much advice. I think you just do what you do, and the boys will pick what they want from whatever you can inspire them to do. And if I slip up, maybe they'll figure out what not to do.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you.
Carlos, likely a number one contenders fight. So Dominick's plan is obviously to get the win, then head to the White House. Is that something, a plan that you would like to steal, is with a win and then head to the White House yourself?
So the White House, eh? Could be in the future for sure. I mean, I'd be chuffed to be a part of that. But right now, it's just Dominick Reyes in my way right now. So that's what I'm focused on.
There's been so much respect between the two of you as well. We're used to seeing fights with a lot of bad blood and trash talk, especially in previous main events in Perth. So it's a little bit different to see the respect heading into this main event.
Yeah, well, I guess we just have nothing bad to say about each other. We have only had some real interactions with each other, and we will let our hands and feet do the talking when we jump in the octagon.
And are you going to get into a steak and cheese pie after the weigh-in or after the fight?
I'll do it now if I can. I'll do it now.
We'll speak to staff for you. Good luck on the weekend.
But I don't know. Do they do good steak and cheese pies here?
I think so.
I see.
It's something being arranged.
Carlos over here. Yep. You mentioned earlier about the goal being the belt. The belt is up for grabs soon against Magomed Ankalaev and Alex Pereira. What are your thoughts on that fight?
Man, I feel like they're very good fighters. They've paid their dues as well. They've done great to get themselves in that position. Obviously, Ankalaev is the champion now and done so well to take it off Pereira. Pereira's done amazingly to be where he is, a superstar in the game in the UFC. So I wish them all the luck. And hopefully I'll see one of them soon.
Do you have a preference of which one you'd like to see?
I prefer any one of them. I think both of them will be a good fight. They're both quite dominant.
Thank you very much.